Hey friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Dawn. I am an independent beauty consultant with Mary Kay Cosmetics. And on this channel, I love to talk to you about our fabulous line of Mary Kay products and do some makeup tutorials. And that's what today's video is all about. So before we get into the tutorial, I just want to say thanks again to all of my incredible subscribers. I love our community. And if you're watching this video right around the time I'm posting it, if you can believe it, I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. I am just completely blown away. I started this channel a little over a year ago as a way to share our new products and techniques as far as tips and tutorials with my customers. And so many of you have joined me along the way. And I absolutely love doing these videos for you guys. It is such a fun way to connect with you, to introduce you to our products, how to use them, and I've made so many new friends. So I want to just say thanks again if you are a subscriber, if you're a viewer, if you're a customer of mine, and if for some reason you are watching this video and you are not subscribed to my channel, would you do me a favor and take a moment and just hit that red subscribe button? It would help me out so much, and I am just like waiting and counting down until I hit that 1,000 subscribers. It's just such an exciting milestone. So anyway, let's get to the tutorial. But before we do that, I want to talk to you about what I'm going to be showing you. So a few weeks ago, I did a video where I did a preview of our summer 2021 catalog and all of the brand new products that are coming out in this catalog. So I did an entire collection preview, and I will link that video up here if you want to check it out. And then I've done a few videos about some of the specific products in there. Now, as you may know, every time we have a catalog come out, we always have some special makeup artist looks in here. And so they may be including some of the products that are our limited edition products, like I did in the last tutorial, or it may be regular line products that we have, but they're put together in a new combination for you to try. So that's what these products are today. So I'm going to turn to this look, and it is the Sea Swept shades. And so you'll see right here, there is two looks. So there is a look for light to medium skin tone, and then a look for a medium to a deeper skin tone. And so you see the looks here. There's also detailed instructions on my personal website. So the catalog kind of gives you an overview of the look. And then if you go onto the personal website, it's going to give you a step-by-step breakdown of exactly how to do the look. And so I'm going to put a link to that in the description box below. Make sure you check that out. But I did have a request to do this tutorial with this look. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, blues and greens on my eyes are a little bit out of my comfort zone. Lately, I've been doing lots and lots of pinks and purples. So this was just really fun for me to kind of get outside of the box a little bit, try something new. Now for me, I feel like this look is more of a date night look, maybe a special occasion, something in the evening, not necessarily a look that I would wear to the office. Everyone is a little bit different. Everybody's office atmosphere or job is a little bit different, but for me, I tend to stick to a little bit more neutral shades for the office. But again, this is super fun, and I'm really excited to be able to show it to you. So thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, if you find the video helpful and if you like it, go ahead and share it with a friend, and let's get started. For my base, I'm going to start with the Time Wise Matte 3D Foundation. Then I'm going to apply the Mary Kay Eye Primer, and I will apply that to both eyelids. Now for this look, for deep beige to bronze skin tones, you're going to blend Emerald Noir and Gold Status shades, and then you're going to use Crystalline as a highlight. And if you have the ivory to light beige skin, you're going to blend Starry Night and Emerald Noir and highlight with Crystalline. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the the Mary Kay All Over eye color brush, and I'm gonna blend that Emerald Noir and the Starry Night together. So I'm just taking the brush and just dipping it kind of back and forth in both of those shades, and then I'm going to apply it to my eye. So you could apply one shade and then the other shade over top and blend them, but I just applied both of them to the brush, and then I'm gonna take this Mary Kay All Over eye color brush and really just pat that eyeshadow onto my eye. So especially when I'm working with very intense shades like these blues and greens, I want to apply that color exactly where I want it. I don't want it going anywhere, to the side of my eye. I don't want it going too high. And so I really want to concentrate that color right there on the lid and more toward the outside of the lid. So if you notice, I start right in the center, and then as there's a little bit less product on the brush, then I come in toward the inner corner. So wherever you first put your brush down is where you're going to get the most intense color. So if you're going to have a really dark shade like this, I would not recommend first applying the brush to the inner corner. So you want to start either on the outer corner or maybe in the center of the lid like I did. I'm going to continue using a patting motion to create the shape I want. So you all know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I have a slightly hooded lid. So I need to bring that color up a little bit into the crease, but also slightly above it. So here I am just doing the same thing on the other eye. And again, I'm really just using the brush in a tapping motion. So just placing the color exactly where I want it, creating that shape, and right on the eyelid, and then up into the crease and slightly above. So you'll notice I keep stopping and I'm looking into the close handheld mirror because it's easier for me to see, but then I also need to look, kind of put that mirror down and look into my larger mirror. Now, if you notice, I have way more product on one eye than the other. I was a little bit heavy-handed on my left side, so I have two options. I could either take the eyeshadow off and reapply with a lighter touch, or I can do what I'm doing here and just apply more eyeshadow to my other eye. So of course we want to have our eyes, pretty even. So if you tend to be a little bit heavier handed with one, again, you can just take the shadow off and restart, or just apply a little bit more to the other eye. So just go back and forth as much as you need to try to get them as even as you can. So I'm going to continue to bring a little bit more shadow up into the crease. So with hooded eyes, if you don't come up high enough above that crease, then you really won't be able to see the shadow when your eyes are open. So looking in my handheld mirror, I was kind of looking down at an angle. So when you can, try to look straight ahead. It's a little bit hard for me when I'm trying to film a video because I have the camera and I have a couple of different mirrors. But just whenever you can, try to look straight on. Now, I'm taking the new Mary Kay eye blending brush. There is nothing on this brush. It's a brand new clean brush. And all I'm going to do is just soften this. So you'll notice I am doing like a circular motion here, and I'm really just softening out the edges of the shadow and just blending it. This will also help to blend those two colors together as well. If there are areas on my eye where maybe when I picked up the color on the brush, it may have not blended as well. So this is going to help to blend those two. Now I'm going to take the Mary Kay eye smudger brush, and all I did was dip it into the Emerald Noir and the Starry Night, just like before. And I'm just going to pull some of that color to my lower lash line as well. So This just helps to create a cohesive look from the top lid to the bottom as well. Next up, I'm going to take the Mary Kay Eye Crease brush, and I'm going to use this to apply our highlight color, which is crystalline. So just taking a little bit of that eyeshadow right on the tip of the brush, I'm going to apply it to the inner corners of my eye to brighten up. And then I'm also going to use a little bit right underneath the arch of my eyebrow, right at the top of my eyelid. So if you do have very hooded eyes, you may want to either use a matte shade or just use a tiny bit, or even skip this altogether. If you use a very shimmery shade on a hooded lid, it can accentuate the hood. So just see what works for you, but I am applying just a little bit here. And next, I'm just going to use my liquid foundation brush to clean up right underneath of my eye. All right, next we're going to have a little fun, and this is going to involve some Scotch tape. So we are going to create a cat eye, and we're going to use Scotch tape to give us a little help. So just take the Scotch tape right at the corner of your eye, and you want to angle it up toward the tail of your eyebrow. And then using the Mary Kay waterproof liquid eyeliner pen, you will simply line your top lashes like I'm doing here, and you'll follow the tape's edge until you have the wing that you want. So you can keep the line pretty thin like I have here, but if you want some more drama, just thicken the line, and you can even connect it to the bottom lashes. So I have done the cat eye so many times and made a huge mess. So I thought this was a really great way to create that super sharp line without getting it all over. Now, when you take the tape off of your eye, just be very careful. Just pull very gently. We don't want to tug at the skin around our eyes, but you can see how that created that beautiful line. So let's do the other eye. Again, angle that tape from the corner of the eye just up toward the tail of the eyebrow, and then apply that liquid eyeliner pen. After I removed the tape, I decided I wanted to add just a little bit more. So since the shape was already there, it was really easy to follow that line and just thicken it up a bit. If you do make a mistake, it's really easy to clean up with your oil-free eye makeup remover and a Q-tip. Next up, I will apply Shy Blush onto my cheeks. If you do have the deep beige to bronze skin tone, then you would want to choose Golden Copper for this look, but I'm going to be using the Shy Blush. So I'll just apply that right there to the cheekbone and blend it out. I am using the Mary Kay Cheek Color Brush. And then we're going to come in with the contour and highlighters. So I'm using the highlighter in Glazed for the top of my cheekbones, and then I'm using the contour in Latte to just create a little depth right underneath of those cheekbones. To finish off the look, I'm going to apply Mary Kay Semi Shine Lipstick in Sunset Peach. And then I'm going to apply the Mary Kay Unlimited Lip Gloss in Copper Aura. Now I'm using just a disposable applicator because I don't have a full-size tube of this color. All right, friends, well, that is the finished look. I love how the smoky eye is complemented with that neutral cheek and lip. So comment below and let me know what you think of this look, if this is something that you would try or what occasion you would wear this to. Don't forget, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, make sure to share it with a friend, and hit that red subscribe button. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.